What's up, YouTube? It's working. Say something. I'm back for week to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. As you always watch the full video, bro. It's always funny how some always turn into a colorless thing, bro.
Deshae Frost and Cinco are being called out after asking a few women to get off of their yacht. So the other night, Deshae and Cinco rented a yacht, and they invited a few women to come party on the yacht. Now, those women that they invited more women, but the people that own the yacht only allow a certain amount of people on the yacht. So Deshae and Cinco had to ask a few of the women to get off of the boat. They offered to pay their Uber, to hang out with them on a later date, maybe a dinner or a video, but they couldn't stay on the boat because it was way too many people. Now, the girls that they asked to leave, they felt some type of way because they thought they were being put off the boat because of the color of their skin. They felt like they were darker than the other.
I actually watched that video. You already know, like, when it comes to reactions, I don't react to videos that I already watched because it's not a real reaction if you do that. So therefore, I watched that video and I'm glad I did because I think that the video was yellow mark. So therefore, it wasn't gonna be good for my channel. So therefore, that's why I wasn't gonna react to this video. But this whole thing, how did it turn to a color thing when if they invited too many people? They invited people, and then people that they invited more people. And it's like on a boat, you can only have a certain amount of people because if not, it's a weight thing. You can't have too many people because if not, it's overweight. The boat is going to sink, no matter how big the yacht is. If you're overweight, so I thought maximum people, it could be a boat where you're taking, I don't know, another boat on top of, a smaller boat on top of a big boat. You can't do that. Like it's the weight thing. The same thing how it goes for a plane. A plane can only take so many people because of the weight. So therefore, for this, they have to have a certain amount of people leave. It was just, I think the thing that made it look bad is that they did it on stream. Like they plotted, they Cinco, Ben, they Cinco, Deshae, and Ben, they came together like, all right, who we finna have leave and who you want to leave and who you pick to stay and discussing it. And then these girls, their friends are watching the stream. So that's why this girl walked up and said, "Oh, basically, like, don't kick nobody off stream. Don't kick nobody off the boat off stream because that's embarrassing." I respect that
girls, and that's why they were being put off the boat. But it was really because, one, they didn't invite these girls, and two, it was way too many girls. So now some of the girls that were asked to leave, they're putting out videos calling out Cinco and Deshae.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody should really be able to stay on this boat.
Why everybody can't stay though?
Because the Coast Guard was 20 people.
Okay, but we need to hurry up and figure
Hell no.
That shit ain't cool, bro. I thought everybody could stay. We gotta have 4 people get off.
Some real shit, bro. 17?
I'm just saying she watching on Twitch.
We'll do something.
She was saying like it was embarrassing to do that. I respect that. That is.
Anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for like 4 or 5 days. We can do something for sure.
I don't even have no one's contact number.
I personally promise you we can take you to dinner some shit.
The dude that invited all you guys, I know him, so it's good. Like, I got you. What's your name?
Destiny.
Alright, Destiny, got you. Do you need like an Uber or anything? Alright, but
Yeah, so somebody else in like their assistant or whoever invited all y'all. He invited too many people. We all know that when it comes to boats, plane, anything, hey, an elevator, you can only be a certain amount of people. This is while they're at the dock. You didn't make the list. Sorry. Turn it into a colors thing is crazy though. Even if they was picking who they liked, everybody has a preference. Like that'd be like a bunch of dudes. Like that'd be like a bunch of big dudes, right? Me included. We all go to a party. It's a bunch of people. The girls pick who they like, and we leave, go make a video. Oh, these girls, they were fattest. They don't like fat dudes. Don't that sound kind of weird?
Where you going?
She in her bag from downstairs.
she's like,
You fucking that shit up. You ain't eat today?
She gonna love it.
nah, the camera not on. It's good. What's up?
Y'all only keeping light skin girls on here?
We're only doing what?
Bro, I wanna know.
Oh, nah, now you definitely gotta go.
What?
Nah, she gotta go.
What's up?
She said y'all only keeping light-skinned girls on here.
Oh no.
Someone texted me that.
That ain't what's going on.
Nah, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
It's the stream. The stream is doing this. That when it comes to Deshae, he's already known for supposedly being a color because he's always in there with light skinned girls. If that's his preference, that's his preference. They're still black. What's the problem? Even if they wasn't, that's still his preference. Like I don't get how people be making this thing such a big deal. Like y'all blow these things out of proportion. If somebody has a preference and you're not a part of that preference, so what? Like, again, for me, I'm a big dude and I'm not 6 foot. Am I supposed to be butthurt that a girl is a big dude or a dude that's like an average height? No. Like I'm just gonna move on and go on to the next.
Come on, man. We're not even doing that, bro.
But let me start from the beginning. I follow this page, this freelance modeling page, and I'm also in their group chat for freelance modeling gigs. The owner will post gigs that's paid or not paid. They posted this. They asked for volunteers, and then they sent this in the group chat I was in. When he sent it in the group chat, he told us to send photos and that he will submit the photos and then they will review it. I submit my photos along with other girls. He then said he was going to add the girls to a group chat that got chosen. Boat, 8 p.m. So they send out the address and everything. Cool.
See, you made the list. They seen your photo and you still made the list.
We pull up at 8 p.m. Mind you, Deshae Frost was the first to get there and he did not get there until 9:16 p.m. 9:6. They are here, 9:16 p.m. But anyway, Deshae gets on the boat. He introduces himself. Then Jay Cinco, 16 minutes later, gets on the boat and hugs everybody. Followed by Jay Cinco, the light-skinned guy with the do-rag, whoever he is, gets on probably like 10 minutes later. We take shots, and then my homegirl calls me and tells me, Madi, are you on Jay Cinco's boat? I just saw you in the back of his Twitch. I then tell her yes. As we're on the phone, I tell her how I feel a little awkward because it's my first time going out alone. A girl with a red dress then comes up to me and tells me that she's alone too, that Deshae Frost flew her down, but her other friends was busy, so me and her can hang out together. That's us together in the corner. I then hang up on my friend and I text my siblings group chat with my cousin in it and let them know that I'm on Jay Cinco's chat. That's when my cousin FaceTime me and says she's watching it live or Twitch or whatever, and she doesn't see me. That's when, the shout out thing happened or whatever. Out of everybody that was on the boat, it was probably 5 girls of color. You had me and the girl, then these 3 black girls. So out of the 7, they kicked off sad. 3, but it would have been 4 girls.
It's like, man, you're literally separating yourself from other black girls. We're black. We're African American. The color thing came from a white man. How are you? That's why I don't be liking it, because it's like somebody made up a list of things to keep us separated and down, and y'all are study using it. And the fact that he wrote it so many years ago to keep us in line, and it still works to this day. That is sad. That is sad. You are African American. They are African American. You are just a different shade. You are still black.
Deshae Frost did not fly that girl down.
That should be the problem. Like, that should be called out every single time. Every single time somebody calls out somebody for dating another shade of black, they should be called out for that. It shouldn't be, let's make this go viral because this person is being colored. Let's make you go viral for separating yourself from our own culture.
Even with him flying the girl down, they still try to kick the girl off the boat. Who tried to kick the girl off the boat? The yellow guy with the do-rag.
See, look, even the girl that got flew down had to go. They I don't know, like, watching the video, I think they wanted girls that they knew for sure was gonna be. They're live streaming. They're trying to make their money. They just spent, I think they said $4,700 for the boat itself. They're trying to make their money back. They need girls who turn up. You finna be taking shots. You finna be twerking. Even if it's not on them, but you gonna turn up like this this yacht is the club. That's what they were trying to pick out from me watching the video. I might be, mind you, I don't know them personally. I'm not their mind, so therefore it probably was a little extra. But the color thing, I gotta stop that for.
Got off the boat. They then kicked another brown girl off the boat. I thought y'all needed 4 girls off the boat. 5 girls left, so why kick somebody off that clearly wanted to stay?
That probably was the one that was
receiving cyberbullying.
Hey,
They always do that. That's cyberbullying because he didn't let you get your shout out. It don't work. Again, I said this when I spoke about the how people making it. You would have did that. 1, you're already on his stream, so you're being seen. 2, you would have gave yourself a shout out. Just say, hey, you would have gained 13,000 people off that. Just say 13,000 people watching. They all would have subscribed to you. That's money right there. People pay lots of money for shout outs.
Follow you tonight.
Hey, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? No, I was just trying to give myself a shout out because my cousin joined the Twitch.
I'm guessing while I was asking for the shout out or whatever.
No, it don't
that's
work
when
like
they
that.
was talking about who to kick off the boat. Because when I walked away, Jay Cinco said something like, they all gonna follow you, girl. Even though I didn't say my Instagram. Which, again, they was being weird and shady. Because I never said my Instagram. And I could put that on my life. 2, that's when...
Now, what did you say then? She said somebody shout out. What else are you going to shout out? Somebody else's platform? That you're not... Yeah, oh, hell. I mean... Promote your cousin, promote your people. I feel like.
Cinco said the chat saying since she's so confident, kick her ass off. Cool. 3, the light-skinned one with the do-rag was acting like a female because he was the main one talking crap about all of us. And I have clips from the stream itself, like pretty much.
Ain't that colors right there? Does y'all want to use that word? Ain't that colors? The light-skinned one.
Trying to just pick fun at us.
G-string hangers. Which one? Is she sagging a G-string? This one right here with the little
Mind you, that was about the girl, the light-skinned girl. And he pretty much was cracking jokes.
And she was probably one of the finest ones on the boat. One of. See? Everybody had their preference. I would have took her home with me. Let's stop playing. If I was, hey, you come with me. They said you gotta go? With the glasses? You go with me. Everybody has a preference. Sorry, man. You probably gave your shout out or whatever you were trying to do at the wrong. You came in right when they was plotting on who they were kicking off. Yeah, she gotta go. Sorry.
On all the girls throughout the stream.
Yeah.
He even cracked jokes on me, which is fine. My cousin then texted me a bunch of messages saying they're trying to kick 4 girls off. I'm one of the girls that has been chose to get kicked off, but they're being weird about it. As you can see, all the messages. Pause if you gotta read.
I ain't gonna lie.
Calls me and explains that.
I'm sorry, no someone's pausing. I ain't gonna lie. They probably could have just been man about it. Just walked in. Hey, it's too many people. The person invited too many of y'all. We need 4 of y'all to go. They could have just did that. But it's been. Not saying just because he's a comedian that gives him a pass, but it's a comedian. What else do you expect a comedian to do? Be funny.
They're trying to make a game out of it. They're each trying to pick 4, and then they're trying to kick the girls off on the Twitch. Where my problem arises at. The only reason I have an issue with this is because y'all know y'all Twitch has 9,000 viewers. Why try to publicly embarrass somebody for clout and views, knowing that these clips are going to get clip farmed, knowing that you're not the one who's going to be made fun of, harassed. The girls on the other side are. That's weird.
Bro, like this is what I be trying to say too, bro.
Story about Jay Cinco is crazy.
They trying to make it seem like, look, gang, this what I don't like, bro. When motherfuckers say they don't like light skins, you don't never hear me be like, man, like when you be like, oh, he light skin, I can't fuck with him. Oh, damn, you a colorist. Oh, you a colorist, bro. If you just not attractive, you just not attractive. I don't give a fuck if you is blue, red, purple. I don't give a fuck, man. If you're not attractive, you're not attractive. You feel me?
Made a whole.
I seen a girl do a whole thing about Jay Cinco. She went in and said this nigga was too pretty. She said this nigga was too Oh, it was funny as hell watching that video. It was too pretty, bro. It was Lala. It was Lala. She said it was too pretty, bro. Like, come on, man. And she still hang with him. It's cool. Like, again, people, stop. It's too many bears on this earth, bro. It's too many bears. Black, white, we got the colors, we got the religions, then we got the pronouns now. It's too much. It's time to break these things down. Especially within people's own culture. You got American black, then you got the African American, Nigerian. Like, come on, man. We are black. We Africans. Let's just put it one word, one terminology. Yes, you probably speak a different language, but at the end of the day, you are black. Let's just keep it like that. Let's just stop. Let's start with all your light skin, you're mixed, or you're so technically you're not black. Stop. Let's stop. Come on, man. Come on.
Bro, this is what I learned, bro. People just want to go viral, bro.
Exactly.
Like, bro, nobody give a fuck about what color you is, bro. Respectfully, it's people darker than you on the boat, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, you ain't attractive to us, and that's fine. I'm not finna pay $1,500 to have you on the boat, and I don't find you attractive. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna get up on you. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's some real shit.
Okay, I just want to come in here and clear this up now before it gets even like more twisted around in different videos people are already making. But I never called Deshae a colorist. I figured though, like, people that made that clip put the colorist thing to be messy or whatever to get views, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy, because that's not even what happened.
That's because Deshae is already known for supposedly being a colorist. That's why it was used for Deshae, because he's already known for that.
In the first place, I can't say though, I did try to ask Deshae on the question, like on the side though, like off the stream. I didn't like peep that his mic was on him, like even the camera was over there. Not too much on me. I had a couple shots, not too much. It was honest mistake, okay? So to summarize it though, like my friend, she was the whole time texting me like if I'm good, what's going on, because she was watching the stream, and she was texting me the whole time. I'm like glued on my phone, texting her back, and she's saying like, oh, what they're saying, if they're talking about me, just in general. And at some point she had said something about they're only keeping the light skins or the thick girls. I was like, huh? I didn't even know, that didn't even sound right. I didn't even know if that was true, but I was like, wait, I don't know. I'm texting her back like, oh, whatever, but I'm like, it's fine. Like, I'm about to leave anyways. Like, it's just so much going on. Like, I'm just waiting for this other girl to leave. I'm get off when she leaves, so I don't like have to.
But again, I watched the video. It was one girl, I think she was dark skinned. She was probably the thickest one on the boat, and they were still saying that she might have to go. They didn't find her attractive, whatever their reason was. But again, let's stop using this colorist thing. Let's stop using it.
Walk off alone, whatever type shit. It just was like a mess. It was very confusing. A lot of it was a mess. Also, I took that like with a grain of salt, because I was like, I don't know if the stream said it, I don't know if he said it, I don't know if them and sit back said it, I don't know. Not even assuming what, but I just wanted to not assume and just be straight up and ask. I don't know if it's the way I talk, because I'm from Miami, but I don't know if it's how I talk or the way he took it as, but I was like, y'all only keeping license on the yacht? Like, question mark, like that's how I'm asking. I don't know if it just seems aggressive, but that's how I ask.
It's not how you ask, it's what you ask. Like, we only keep light skin. What do you mean?
I feel like this is where the confusing part comes in, because then he like took it as I was accusing him, like I wasn't just asking him. And I was like, what? And I kept trying to say, my friend texted me that like I'm just trying to be straight up and ask y'all. But he went back on camera and had said that and stuff, and people are taking that little part of it and like, oh, he kicked her off the yacht because she said he was colorist and XYZ. Like, that's not what happened. Like, I don't even know about the colorist thing. Like, I think whoever they picked off the yacht was kind of random, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna make no statement on that because I really don't know for real what was going on. I think it was just a lot going on. It just was miscommunication. The yacht was just too full, shit like that. Like, shit happens.
Yeah, like especially if the person who made the group chat, once you like you knew the boat could take so many, so therefore you should have said, all right, I'll put this amount of people in this group chat that's going to the boat. Hey, y'all that are in this list, do not invite extra people. It's already enough of y'all. If you invite more, they're not gonna be able to stay on the boat when the boats leave the dock. But for real, black people, let's stop with this colorist thing. People in general, let's stop. If a person has a preference, they have a preference. Especially it really be amongst the girls. Girls, y'all gotta stop doing that. Just because a person he doesn't find you attractive, he doesn't find you attractive. So what? There are billions of people on this earth. Somebody else does. It's like, all right, if it's this girl above my head, if they said she wasn't attractive, she's pretty to me. So again, does it truly matter?